Hey, what's up? It's your girl Ashay back at you with another video. So in this one, we're going to be taking a look at the full moon in Aquarius. That's going to be on August the 1st, you guys. Super excited about these messages. So as usual, I want you to take a moment and pause the video if you feel like you need a little extra time to sink in with the energy of this reading. The timestamps are going to be pinned down in the description bar. We have group 1, the Fool card, group 2, the Hermit, and group 3, the High Priestess. I'll see you at your reading. Ashe, baby. Group number 1, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and dive into this full moon in Aquarius with your girl Ashe. So the very first thing we're going to be taking a look at is what it is that you are releasing, or what it is that you are being nudged to release under this full moon. So I am going to be using um, the dice and some astrological dice. So I'm going to mute as I do the divination for this. But like I said, the first thing that we're going to be taking a look at is what are you being nudged to release under this full moon? So, one of the biggest things that I can see here that you guys are being kind of pulled to go ahead and release and let go of is friendships that are not in alignment with where you're going. I feel like you guys have been holding on to a lot of people that keep you from being your unique self. It's like I see you guys growing and you're evolving and you're transitioning and you're becoming this new person. You want to expand, but there's a part of you that is very fearful of transforming alone. It's like there's only so far that you have gone on your spiritual journey, because you know that that's going to require for you to fully let go of someone, fully let go of something, fully surrender to your transformation. So that's what I'm hearing for you, group number 1, is that you guys are being pulled in the direction of solitude for this full moon in Aquarius, so that you can create a new foundation that is more in alignment with who you are becoming. So one of the things that I'm seeing here is you guys releasing friendships, relationships that are no longer in alignment. For some of you guys, this is even a job that maybe at one point you were very interested in this job. Some of you guys, you may thought work from home was a good idea. But now you're needing to get out there, put yourself out there. So you're releasing maybe a work from home job, or you're transitioning from a job where you leave your home to a work from home job. I do see that as well. I see as well, some of you guys may be interested in solo travel. Okay, I'm seeing that here, that some of you guys may be interested in solo travel. Maybe you've been having a hard time trying to plan things in the group chat with friends, and it's like you really feel this pull to want to explore, to travel, to see things, and it's like you can't get everyone on one accord. Again, these friendships that are not in alignment with where you are going. And so I do see you guys here with this energy. Oh, I forgot, we have Mars there as well. So I do see you guys as well taking action on your goals, taking action on doing the things that make you happy, taking action on being responsible for your own happiness. I do see that for you guys. Another message that I'm getting as well for you is that a lot of you guys have been trying to avoid conflict or drama. Or maybe you feel like you've just been in the middle of someone else's conflict or drama, and you kind of secluded yourself away from it. I feel like a lot of you guys are very spiritually conscious. Okay, group 1, you're very conscious. Okay. Um, And it's like you have had to isolate yourself in order to transition into this next level of your spiritual journey. It's like you had one foot in the door and then you had one foot out the door, but it's like now you're all in. But it's like being all in, it requires for you to walk away from something or someone. Okay, what are you guys letting go of for this full moon in Aquarius? Okay, look at that. We have happiness. You guys are really focusing on your happiness. So when it comes to, look at that. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have sadness coming out in reverse. So you guys are letting go of things that make you freaking sad. You're letting go of, feeling like you have to do it by yourself. And it's like you're receiving happiness. You're letting go of sadness and you're receiving happiness as a result. That's so simple, right? And it's like the decision that you need to make in your life, it feels very hard, even though you know the results are like life changing. It's like knowing that you need to walk away from a relationship because it's no longer making you happy, but it's just really hard for you to make that next step, to have that conversation with that person, right? Or you know that this job is literally driving you insane and it's time for you to walk away, but it's just really difficult for you to make that next step in looking for a new job, or completely walking away from this one and having faith and just trusting that, the right opportunity will present itself. So, under this full moon in Aquarius, I really see you guys getting serious, focusing on your mental health. I see you guys focusing on self-care, self-love, as well as focusing on doing creative things that genuinely make you happy, that bring you joy. Because a lot of times you guys have done things to make other people happy. You have done things just to put food on the table. And it's like you're drained, you're depleted, you're looking for happiness within. And I feel like you guys have been on this quest or this search of really trying to find happiness within yourself, and not seeking external validation. And as a result of that, you're realizing that in order to maintain this happiness that you've acquired, you are going to have to walk away let go of the things in your everyday life that are just not providing you any value, any peace of mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's pull you guys some self-care cards for this full moon, and then we'll pull you an affirmation, some affirmation cards. Okay, so we have deep breathing. Okay, and then we have rest. So this full moon is going to really call for you guys to take some rest, get more rest, go to bed early. You guys as well to practice some meditation, breathing exercises as well. I am seeing that for you here with the messages. I'm actually going to read these messages from the book. So, deep breathing. Okay, so deep breathing says, tap into your breath and watch how quickly your mood and circumstances can shift to a more positive state, one intentional breath at a time. Sometimes taking a few deep breaths can be the most potent medicine and allow you to come into the present moment with a fresh perspective. Long, deep breaths that go all the way down your chest and fill your belly will nourish the nervous system. Practice deep breathing at every opportunity. It's especially useful before or after any stressful situations that have put your nervous system into a tailspin. To go more in depth with your breathing practices, try a breathwork class or exercise. Taking the time to tune into your breathing and practice specific breathing patterns, such as rapid inhalations called breath of fire, a cleansing breathing technique rooted in Kundalini Yoga, can have amazing effects on your physical and metaphysical body. Journal prompt. If you stop to take a deep breath before responding to challenging situations, what do you think the impact on your life would be? Wow, that's so crazy, because another message that I was hearing for you guys as well is I see you guys not putting up with drama anymore. Like, you're not dealing with any drama. It's like somebody comes to you with drama, you're like, bye. Like, Hasta la vista, baby. Like, I'm gone. Like, get out of my face. Like, I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to hear your drama. I don't want to hear your mess. I don't want to hear your he said, she said. I don't want to hear the gossip. Like, just stay away from it. Like, you're staying away from it and you're focusing on you. Like I said, with this picture here, your internal happiness, okay? And then we have rest. And it says, sleep is an essential part of maintaining your health and energy. Take the time to make your bedroom and bed a cozy oasis. Ready yourself for a night of restful sleep by making sure you're fully decompressed and relaxed before you climb under the covers. Calm your nervous system with some light stretching or herbal tea, and by disconnecting from technology, journaling, meditating, or taking a relaxing bath. You may find you have more restful sleep if you use blackout curtains or an eye mask, wear earplugs, or use a white noise machine. Syncing up with the sunrise and sunset can help restore the natural rhythms of your body and rest cycle. At first, you can try setting the alarm for sunrise, and then, with time, you may find yourself naturally waking up with the sun, feeling rested and ready to have your next best day ever. What patterns do you notice with respect to the amount of rest you're getting and how your body, thoughts, and emotions fluctuate? Mantra: I am becoming with life force energy. Wow, that's so interesting that both of these cards talk about your nervous system, you guys. Did you pick up on that? Both of these cards are talking about your nervous system, being very anxious, being in environments that make you anxious, okay? And then underneath the bottom of the deck, we have dream journal here. So, you guys, it says literally here, are you sleeping? Dream journal. So this full moon, you may find yourself having some very profound dreams as well. So keeping a dream journal, documenting those dreams, might prove to be very effective with some of the messages that you may have been asking your spiritual team and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and pull you some affirmation cards for this full moon and close out your message. Okay. Okay. One more. Wow. All right. So we have, you have everything you need to be successful. With that, you have everything you need to be successful. And then it says, girl, you gotta be patient. And then the last says, I am worthy to love and be loved. And hold on, we did have one fall on the floor. Let's see what this one says. It says, remember to feed your passion and operate in your purpose. All right, group number one, that is your full moon and Aquarius message. Let me know in the comments how it resonates with you, and I'll see you next time. Ashe. Hey, what's going on, group number two? Welcome to your reading with your girl Ashe. Let's go ahead and take a look at your reading for this full moon in Aquarius, okay? So I'm going to be utilizing the dice for this reading. So so I'm gonna go ahead and mute the mic for a second as I do that, and then I'll be right back. All right, group number two. Okay, so your foundation is going to be playing a major role in this full moon. Okay, your foundation. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like you guys are getting some type of upgrade. So maybe you might be getting a new home. You may be getting a new job. You may be getting a new creative idea as well. That is something else that I'm seeing here. Some of you guys are getting a new romantic partner under this full moon, or if you're in a relationship, you and your romantic partner are taking things to a new level. You may get in communication with someone from your past as well under this full moon, especially because we do have Venus in retrograde. So just be mindful of that. There is something unexpected here. Something unexpected, some type of breakthrough, an idea that you guys are cultivating or taking action on under this full moon in Aquarius, okay? And it's definitely in alignment with your destiny. This is going to be something that is going to be uncomfortable for you to take action on. It's going to be something that is going to evolve your soul here, evolve you on your path in a sense, okay? Another thing that I am seeing as well is that you guys may be wanting to decorate your home. You may want to do renovations on your home, upgrade your home, upgrade your room, your living space, or creating some type of altar space within your home, really honoring yourself, practicing more self love, more self care. That's something else I'm seeing here because we do have, I'm really being drawn to Venus in the fourth house, okay? And so this is, this energy of you guys really, taking a look at, you're analyzing your lifestyle, okay? That's what I'm saying. You're analyzing your lifestyle, your relationships, your romantic relationships. You're analyzing your wealth, your family. This deals with real estate and property as well. And so I'm saying some type of upgrade. And if it isn't, your physical home, this is your spiritual space. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Your spiritual space. It's like maybe, let's say, for example, you just moved in somewhere, right? You just moved in somewhere, or you've been living in your home and you haven't really fixed it up yet. You know what I'm saying? You've been waiting. Oh, I'm gonna wait for, a lump sum of money before I fix it up. It's like you're recognizing under this full moon that this living space, because it doesn't have your touch, your creative touch on it, it is not inspiring to you for you to create in this space, especially if you are, let's say, a writer. Okay, let's say you're a writer, okay, or you're somebody who does creativity or content creation or something like that. It's like you're recognizing that you have to invest in whatever this is in order for it to work. And so this, really starts to make you take a look at your relationship with money, and maybe even noticing some issues that you may have with money, issues you may have with manifesting money, ways in which you may be spending money in areas that you shouldn't spend, and it's like under this full moon, you're recognizing that you have everything that you need, that you've always had enough to do what you need to do. You just haven't prioritized it properly. Let's say you say, I want to start taking care of myself more. I want to start putting more into my appearance, but I don't have the funds. I don't have the extra money. It's like what this full moon in Aquarius is doing is showing you how to uniquely express yourself by releasing something, okay? Releasing something, okay. Let's see, because I want to see something. Let's see what it is you guys are releasing. Yeah, you guys are releasing something we have sixth house here. You guys are releasing something from your day-to-day routine, okay? So what I'm seeing here is that there is something that you guys do on a day-to-day basis. It could be, an addiction or a habit that you have, right? Something like that you do on a day-to-day basis. So we have Uranus here with the sixth house, okay? So this is about something creative or an unusual job. You're recognizing where you're different from other people. And this also is going to tell you where you are a rebel and where you're going to carve your own path. So you're going to start to change your work, your health, your daily routines in order to make something happen for you, okay? So I want to pull a tarot card for you guys. Okay. So yeah, so underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse coming out, and we have the Devil in reverse, and we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's like at one point you're just okay with maybe, let's say you are, let's say, a smoker, right? You're okay with just smoking. to relax. But it's like now you want to go to the spa. You know what I'm saying? You want to relax at the beach. You want to take a vacation, you know? And so it's like you're recognizing that maybe if I didn't smoke so much, I could save money to go to that spa. You know what I'm saying? Or let's say you always get your hair done by like someone who's really cheap and they don't do that good of a job, and you always have to come home and fix your hair. And it's like, you're like, maybe if I just stop going to this person and save my money, then I can pour into myself in a different way. It's like you're recognizing, oh, maybe if I don't, you know, if I stop drinking at home, then I can start to go out and socialize and meet people, maybe meet the one, you know what I'm saying, with this devil card in reverse. It's like something that had you bound, something that had you stuck, something that had you feeling very restricted, that at one point it was very comforting, it was very nurturing. Now you feel uncomfortable. So you're breaking free from these restraints with the devil in reverse. You're breaking free from addictions. You're breaking free from relationships. This card also represents divorce, okay? So that's something that you're going through. You're going to start to see that you're going to really make a decision under this full moon to go ahead and just be done with it. You know what I mean? Because the devil card in reverse is, you know, at one point, you know, you felt very repressed. You were obsessed. This was something that you were comfortable in, you know? And it's like one day you woke up and realized that whatever this was had you in bondage. Whatever this was had you stuck. It's like you've been working a job, right? And you're working this job and they're like, oh, we're going to move you up. We're going to give you this pay increase. We're going to do this. And it's like one day you just woke up and was like, they're not fucking giving me a pay raise. They're not promoting me to anything, you know? And it's like there's this energy of a promise or an easy fix that at one point you were settling for. And now this full moon is pushing you to focus on yourself and your own well-being and honoring yourself and pouring into your own cup. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's pull some self-care cards for you guys for this full moon. For group number 2. Okay. Okay, so underneath the bottom of the deck, we have create art. Okay, so some of you guys may be drawing or creating some type of art under the full moon, or maybe that's something that you want to do. Okay. Then we have watch a movie. Okay. We have rest and dream journal. Wow. So group 2, if you felt drawn to group 1, only if you felt drawn to group 1, definitely go and have a listen. There may be some messages in there for you. But we have watch a movie, rest, dream journal. So this full moon is really going to make you very cerebral, make you want to create, make you want to withdraw, you know. And I feel like for some of you guys, pay attention to the movies that you're drawn to. Let me tell you guys a divination trick, okay? A little divination hack. So something I like to do is I like to get on Netflix, and I can't remember who I got this from. I'm so sorry, I don't remember. But I learned this from someone, some spiritist, okay? But anyways, get on Netflix. Stargirl. I got this from Stargirl. Well, she goes by Anita now. But go on Netflix, and you know how they have where you can just press the button for a random, they'll just play something random for you. Set intentions and say either out loud or in your head, what do I need to see right now about my life? What messages need to be revealed to me? And then just press it. And whatever movie or TV show comes on, I don't care if it's like some shit that you would never watch in your life, watch it and see how much the main character really plays into you and your life. It's so crazy, you guys. Give it a try. I absolutely feel like that could be something that you guys need to do under this full moon. Okay. Okay, because you guys, we do have a lot of eights here. Eight, eight, eight. Yeah, we have a lot of eights here. So I see you guys going through a major, major transformation. And yeah, similar to group one, to where you guys are needing some solitude to reevaluate your life, to reevaluate your relationships. But this more so feels like you guys reevaluating, or like taking your energy back from something that at one point held power over you. Look at that. Underneath the bottom of the deck, energy, energy, energy. Okay, so let's pull one card from this oracle for you guys for group two for this full moon. Okay, so what do we have? Yep, bottom of the deck we have space. Like I said, creating that distance between you and something. Okay, and then we have rest again. We have rest twice, so you may feel really tired under this full moon, like you just want to rest, take a break, just detox. Maybe you want to go on a social media detox, just reset your energy. I do see you guys doing that. Yeah, so that is what I have for you, group number two. Let me know in the comments how it resonates with you, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye. Hey, group number three, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and dive into your full moon in Aquarius message with your girl, Ashe. I've been using the dice, you guys, for the reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to mute the mic so it won't be all in your ear. And then we're going to come back and get started with what you need to know for this full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, you guys, so we are back. Okay, so we did have this six fall out, and so we're gonna leave it out here, you guys, because everything's significant. Okay, um so the first thing that we are going to touch on is the sun and Neptune. So some of you guys could be a Pisces sun, okay? Sun, moon, or rising. I am picking up on that Piscean energy with this combination. You could be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising as well. You could be born on a Sunday, okay? You could be born as well on the 3rd, the 6th, the 26th, the 11th, or the 17th. This is just additional confirmation that you picked the right group. You can also be born on the 2nd. All right, so first of all, you guys are my psychic group, okay? You guys are very intuitive, okay? I really feel like you guys are, you're also a reader or a healer or a shaman, or you are definitely somebody who is a spiritual worker, if that's the word for it. I am picking up on that with this group. And I feel like right now you guys are struggling, or you may be struggling to turn your passions into income. Okay, that is something that I'm seeing here for you guys. You're struggling to turn your passions into a solidified income, something that could sustain your lifestyle, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so if you're not a spiritist, you're not a spiritual um, healer or anything like that, overall you're just struggling to turn your passions into income. And that's what this full moon in Aquarius is helping you to see. It's helping you to see, you guys, I really feel like that a lot of you guys watching this, you don't know that you have spiritual gifts. And that's what makes your creative passion, that's what makes your vision different and unique from everyone else. And so maybe you've been struggling to find out, how is my business different from this person's business? How, there's so many people that are doing this, that are doing that. How do I make my thing stand out, right? Because Aquarius really deals with, unique, independence, I feel like you guys are not. And that's why we have, wow, yep, that's why we have this one coming out here. It's like you guys don't realize that you have more. Yeah, okay, sorry. So, okay, follow me, you guys. You guys are utilizing your three senses when you have a sixth sense, okay? That's what I'm hearing clearly from your spiritual team, is that you guys have the sixth sense, okay? You guys are not utilizing the sixth sense when it comes to your spiritual gifts, okay? So you guys have a sixth sense, okay? And for whatever reason, I feel like you're not utilizing it, which is why it's the only one that fell outside of the bowl here, right? And it's like you guys are ignoring a gift that you have, okay? You guys have the ability, you have the sixth sense, okay? Um, yeah, and maybe this is something that you know already, that you're not just sure how to utilize it, but this is something that the full moon is revealing to you during this time. I'm seeing that very, very clearly. Okay, I want to roll again for you guys because that's what I feel guided to do. So give me 1 second. Okay, let me tap into this for you guys. Spirit, what does group number 3 need to what do they need to see right now? We got the sixth sense coming out again. We have Aquarius, we have Aries. Wow. Okay. You guys, this reading is a little difficult for me, you guys. I won't lie because it literally feels like my reading. Okay, so I feel like you guys have a sixth sense in the sense that you use your gifts in your relationships. You use your gifts with your friends and your family and your partnerships, and you use your gifts to help other people, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But when it comes to using your gift so that you can make better decisions in your life, using your gifts so that you can elevate yourself, it's very difficult for you to do. It's like I'm seeing imposter syndrome come up when it comes to you trusting your gifts. And for whatever reason, I feel like there are a lot of people who trust you. People trust you, okay? People trust your opinion, but you don't trust your opinion. What's going on with that? Okay, so there's a lot of imposter syndrome, a lot of second guessing. And so this full moon is, look at that, a lot of second guessing when it comes to your ability to make abundance, to create abundance, okay? There's a lot of second guessing, and then we have frustration here. So you guys are frustrated currently with the way you make money. You're frustrated with your lack of abundance right now, and it's because you're not utilizing that sixth sense, you guys. That is what I'm hearing. Let's pull some tarot cards about this for you guys. Okay. All right, look at that. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we have, look at that, the Hermit card. We have the King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, you guys. Okay, so this is this energy of you guys. You've been in hermit mode too long, okay? You've been in hermit mode too long. You've been developing this skill. You've been developing this gift. You've been developing this business plan for so long. And it's like, when the F are you going to take action on it, okay? I feel like you guys have been in this building, this momentum of, yeah, I'm going to launch this, or yeah, I'm going to take action on this. But you don't. You don't. You're waiting for something that a confirmation. This is the confirmation, okay? So let's start off with this Hermit card here, you guys. So the Hermit card is that energy of soul searching, of being alone, somebody who is it represents spiritual mastery, growth, completion. And it's like you guys are waiting to, let's say for example you want to get into astrology or tarot or whatever it is you're interested in, right? You're waiting until you master it, right? And even with the King of Cups has mastered in his suit of the cups, okay? He has reached emotional mastery, So we have the Hermit who's reached mastery. We have the Hermit who reached mastery. But then we have this Seven of Pentacles here, which is you who feels like you still haven't reached that level of mastery that you need to reach in order to create abundance for yourself, okay? Does that make sense, you guys? Does that make sense? Because it's really hard for me to explain it. It's like you guys understand the value of putting in that time and that energy for the long-term rewards. But, even though you're not looking for these quick wins, I do see here that you guys are also wondering, questioning whether or not these investments that you've made, these fruits will you ever reach this certain level of happiness, of success, of abundance within your career? Okay. So you feel like you have to do more. You feel like you have to, master more. You guys are healers, okay? Okay, so let me pull one card from here because that's what I feel guided to do, okay? Okay. Okay. So we have courage. So this full moon is bringing you some courage, courage to grow, courage to get out of your comfort zone, courage to put your gifts out there, courage to do the damn thing. Period. This reading is not going to be long, you guys, because I feel like it's very simple, and I'm not going to try to draw out a message that's not there. But you guys just need to have the courage to take action on your gifts. Okay. Period. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not going to force the message. Okay. Let's pull some self-care cards for you for this full moon. Okay. All right. So we have look to the stars. So like I said, some of you guys could be really interested in astrology. Okay. Tarot, esoteric studies, things like that. Intuition building. Some intuition building will be really good for you guys. Or just overall, again, with that spidey sense, that sixth sense, trusting that intuition. Okay. And then we have look for fairies. Look for fairies. Okay. And I'm going to book because I've never seen that card in this deck. Okay, so let's read it, shall we? It says, keep your eyes and ears open for evidence of fairies and other beings. Remember, they're genuinely all around you, brimming with creative ideas and guidance to help you on your journey. You just have to tune into their presence, but first you have to believe that they exist. Whether we focus on or put energy towards, whatever we focus on and put energy towards will shape our life experience. The magic surrounding us can typically be seen only by those who are in a state of joy, looking at the world through the eyes of a child and open to infinite possibilities. So, soften your gaze when you're outside in nature and be aware of what you spy in your third eye. Ooh, you guys. So it's like the vision that, your spiritual team has for you is only one that you can see with your third eye. Maybe you're really practical, okay? Maybe you're really practical and you're needing to just tap more into your spiritual side in order to see the magic all around you. You guys definitely need to be outside for this full moon. I feel like you guys are going to be getting some type of downloads or something, okay? Yeah. Trust. Last card out is trust. Okay. All right, you guys, that is the message. Let me know in the comments how it resonates with you, and I'll see you in my next reading. I should.